our job really to inform people so they can make qualified decisions. So that's really what election night is.
The journalism department and the Collegian joined forces for Election Night Coverage 2024, a student-led production where every detail reflects hours of dedication and hard work. But have you ever wondered how it all comes together, from pre-production to the final broadcast?
The producer plays a crucial role in both the pre-production and live production phases. My main responsibility was to plan and coordinate almost every aspect of the production.
My role for this production was the technical director, or otherwise known as the TD. So I was back over here actually pushing to make sure that the right things would come up on the screen. I had the choice of directing or TD, and so when I heard TD, I jumped at that because I love I love pushing buttons, really. That's the main job. I just love pushing buttons and watching lights pop up.
So my name's Kyle. I'm the director for the production. So pretty much my job is just to follow the script and call the shots as to which camera is on screen when, and just do everything to make sure that the show runs as smoothly as possible from my perspective anyway. Now Svasi, the producer, also has a lot with that.
The content creation was probably one of the most crucial parts of the whole production. We had to make sure that we will have the news packages, interviews, analysis, commercials, basically all the scripts ready. And we wouldn't be able to do all this without the help of students who put time and effort in order to make all this happen. And of course, the help of Professor Maneri, our journalism professor, who oversees this whole production.
So I am mainly our host, but I oversee a bit of content as well. This whole thing is just kind of like, it's almost like test driving a car. I've been in school here for 3.5 years, and anything and everything that I've learned up until this point has been applied and will be applied, and especially with the hosting.
Another big part of my job was a broadcast plan, which is pivotal aspect of production. This included developing a segment-by-segment breakdown of the show, selecting stories and assigning them to reporters, ensuring all necessary equipment was in place, and clearly defining the responsibilities for each team member.
You know, this is a type of show that is easy to be a little more on the boring side and a lot more difficult to be on more of the fun side. And I'm hoping that we can create, more of a fun show while also still conveying all the important information that there is to convey on election night.
My position tonight is floor manager. As floor manager, I kind of act as the supervisor in this studio area. It takes a village to create a production of any sort. Because there's a lot of roles to be filled and there's a lot of different things that go on that not everybody gets to see. So crew's very important.
Overall, my role involved assuring we had everything needed for a smooth, high-quality production. Our goal was clean, professional coverage that not only provided hands-on experience for us, students, but also engaged and informed our audience. We couldn't have accomplished this without the engineering team, especially Dave Cross, the technical manager of the School of Communication Arts.
I think people should watch our election night coverage because we're putting a lot of work into it, and it's something that I believe we're all proud of, and it's also just a good way to kind of get more information that you may not get normally. So a unique perspective from our show.